Welcome back, guys, to Metaphor ReFantazio, where last episode we fought and smashed the Zeocropos within the Tower of Insolence, never finding out what allies he had as we fought our way back out of the dungeon. With our proof of power delivered to complete the quest, we next set out to face Milo.
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. Milo's path to a world where beauty reigns is once again thwarted by the party's gauntlet runner. His frustration boils over, marring his elegant countenance.
Elegant.
That would be Milo.
Oh, are you ready back there? We've got Milo and his Palace of Beauty Hildebrand captured and waiting. Looks like they were expecting it, though. He's already on board and raring to go.
We can do this.
He's a cheat and he deceived Loveless. We have no need to hold back.
Keep your wits about you.
We shall show him how one's evil deeds come back to bite them. Is it hard to deceive the sloshed?
Milo, you're not getting away from us now.
It would appear this is turning in a decidedly uglier direction. Alas, I'd have much preferred if you and that Loveless had blotted out one another. Oh, unfortunate souls who fall so tragically short of my beauty. A shame. Mutual elimination would have been your sole means of bettering this world.
Shut your mouth! How dare you trick us?
Well, I suppose there is one way I might rectify this situation and secure the reign of beauty. I need only dispose of you all here and now. Of course, if you intend to defy me, then you're welcome to try. Clear off!
Clear off! You're gonna be tanky too.
I'm not just gonna let you win. Let's teach him a lesson.
I'm first. Hey, Heisman, you're not supposed to be here.
Ninja!
That's incorrect. Well, I guess we can start with a steal then.
Brute force through this one.
Or debuffing.
Rancor! That can't be! You truly are revolting.
Right, two options. Because the person I wanted to be debuffing isn't actually here for the debuffing, isn't in the party right now. I have... Okay, I have Basilio who can do it as well. I can do it via Summon Eagle Lion and decrease the attack 3 levels. Or I can do it via thingy, but again, we don't know the weakness yet. Darkness is fine though, so that's good.
It's up to you now.
Heed me!
This could be a monumental backfire. Or it could be really good. It could be even better.
The ugly shall be purged.
Lend me your strength.
You're getting purged at this rate, buddy.
Forth, royal soul.
Guess I just Void Wave off of that.
Scour.
Hit their weakness.
I'm ready
That's
whenever.
your opening, Captain.
You better be ready.
Shh, I wanted to decrease his defense more. And Warcry really isn't the one to necessarily do that, is it?
Never mind. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Don't be scared.
You think yourself ninja?
Lowering his defense is probably worth it, though, and then we'll hit some other stats. He's still got loads of health, so I still got time to steal.
Everyone is called souls of kings. Give me strength.
Right, needs to be massively debuffed to begin with. We've already hit the weakness because it just happens to be the spell ability that we have with debuffs on it.
This is wrong. This is unforgivable. A man of beauty cannot lose to these graceless barbarians. I bid you all farewell.
Okay, buffing.
I bid you all farewell.
And annoying buffing. Oh, that's very irritating. Do I have a thing for that? I do.
Take it.
Who should I beat down first?
Come here.
How's this?
I don't know if I want to war cry that at all there, to be
I'll
totally
use what
honest
I
with you.
must. Rancor!
It can't be!
Here I go!
Think yourself my...
Come forth now!
Looks like I've got him locked, but I also need to be able to output damage, right? If he keeps putting that thing up,
Wind.
I only have 2 more of those hammers.
That's your opening, Captain.
I bid you all farewell!
Yeah, like that. Mage Omniscience. Yeah, I don't have that many. I'm gonna have to buy some more at the shop in the near future.
You truly are revolting.
Am I lowering your agility further, or am I starting to try to steal?
I'll take this. I'll be taking that.
I stole a lover's white mask.
I shall do my best.
Don't know if that was the common or the rare item, or the only item I could have taken.
I must concentrate.
You can do this.
It is your turn! You've hit their weakness!
Midas power. Scour.
Idiot!
You hit their weakness!
Looking kind of inelegant at this point in time, isn't he? I could war cry him to lower his defense further, or I could charge to try and do like a big attack myself. But if he buffs that again, I've only got 1 more matter of break counter. Oh, he's healing. Miracle was obviously going to mean that.
Bid you all farewell!
So he's going for... Oh, I lost my attack. He's going for the prolonging thing strategy.
I was saving this.
But that said,
The situation combine our powers.
Let my power support you.
Come forth now! You've hit their
I will fight
weakness!
with...
will I have enough damage?
No. We'll do this together.
I mean, hitting the weakness does do more damage, right?
Wind.
You hit their weakness!
Hideous!
That's your opening, Captain!
Absolutely
To the front.
hideous.
I don't know if you're weak to this or not. But this ignores ignores resistances. So probably I should go with this.
You can do this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
No, I forgot to have Juna in. But I stole. So that's all that matters, right?
If I might ask, I've been wondering for some time, but what about you is actually beautiful? You belittle people. You manipulate them with your schemes. I genuinely don't understand. What is anyone supposed to find beautiful about you?
Silence! I am beautiful. Surely, you need only look, yes? Even a plain, simple little girl like you will understand if you look upon my face.
I am sorry, but is there something I should find appealing about it?
In any case, you lost! And if you try to manipulate us ever again, you'll regret it.
Being told. 30,000 in cash and a Narcissus brooch.
Check me out.
Hero's Leaf of Light was obtained.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
Yeah, that feels nice.
That feels nice, that does.
Well, that settles that.
Good work. We finished our objective, so let's get back to town. Alright, back to the Altaberry Tavern. Of which I hear a voice. I've got to let everyone know. Catherina comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. So it's a case of Catherina or Neurus. Neurus is further behind, but Neurus is also quest-based, so Neurus doesn't seem to have any possible cure cooldown on him being able to be given in relics too, right? Versus other people. So to be honest, I think we might just finish off Catherina. Neurus is always around. Catherina will max you out ASAP, get martial artist and brawler lineage to 4 there. Finished yours from 4 to 8 pretty fast. It was just getting that high in the first place that was a bit much. We also have the request to hand in for Defeat Milo, which is right outside. Just wondering, because tomorrow we're going to another place, but we don't have any information about the other place. Do you have information about the place? You do. Monsters of Mount Volcano. Mount Volcano was once a mine. It's famous for the high-grade precious stones found there. But at some point, monsters began to appear in the area. The miners tried their best to fight them off, but they never stood a chance. Now no one dares to go near that place, except for a few daring fortune seekers who continue to plumb the mountain's resources. I've also recently heard rumors about some mad Sanctus who's holed up on that mountain. Contrary to what you'd expect, this Sanctus is said to wield dark magic. Beyond that, other information about this figure has been hard to come by. For whatever reason, many of the monsters in the region also wield dark magic. Perhaps there's something in the region that attracts them. They like to inflict hex, which allows their attacks to cause more damage, so be prepared for that if you still intend to go. Well then, I wish you luck. Lots of things use dark magic. Okay.
Ah, closure.
Simply said.
Let's go.
Alright, quest complete. Loveless.
Hey,
Couldn't help but notice Milo's steaming shite of a runner is back in town. Should I take that as a sign you won? News travels fast. Yeah, serves the bloody fool right. Well, I give the decking one myself when he's holed up in his runner now. Must be looking at his wounds. The pompous brat could carry in there like a child for the rest of his days for all I care. I really am glad, though. Glad that painted mongrel didn't end up coming out on top and that you're still standing. If I'm honest, I didn't give 2 shites about the government. My followers were in the same boat. We knew no matter who became king, it wouldn't change our tribe or how folks look at us. We didn't expect anything to change. That's how an idiot like me rose to glory. Thinking back on it, it never should have happened, which is why I'm sure glad I met you. We were just wastrels, clinging into the lowest hanging fruit. You opened our eyes, though, so I want you to have this. A wastrel.
Mission accomplished.
Sumptuous Magla feast times 1 and 60k in cash. Hey, half a meal. I'm feeling good about all this now, so I was thinking I'd hit the pub, but you know, I'm just gonna cut back, I think. That's wise, but I guess this means the case is closed, huh? Even Loveless came around. As for Milo, well, hopefully you'll relax for a while. Eva may not have meant to, but I think she really struck a chord.
hey,
If Milo knows what's good for him, he'll earn his run for the rest of his life. Because the second he comes out, his face is going to walk right in my fist. Don't you worry about that, gobshite. Focus on Luis. I'm assuming he did his tricking you kind of thing, or tricking us kind of thing, on the basis that he figures both of us to be stronger than him in the first place. We got a few more mask bits there. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the summony kind of bits, are they?
would you look at this?
Yeah, you got loads of new archetypes, buddy.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Summon experiments I want to hit, though. Oh? Buzzing fly vessel. Oh, okay. Shattering spear vessel. Talisman of the Warguard, Talisman of the Fairy. Warguard talismans are in bloomin' high demand, aren't they? Well, this again should be for the next tier, so I can leave a physical attack there for maybe a physical attack in the future, you know? You can now use... Hello! Kuklain. You can now use the Devil Summon archetype to call upon Genma, who uses pierce attacks that reduce defense. I'm just wondering... Restore an ally's health. Multi-target light magic and inflicts daze if I got a Talisman of the Avian. Fowl and Raptor. Like, I'm wondering, like, what can I buy to set up the future of this class when we move to it? Buying a Talisman of the Avian doesn't seem like a bad idea. Trickster's Mask is now on the market. But again, we do have every mask that we can have, except for the Healer's Mask, seemingly. Not that I need it, but... That might even stop me getting a later mask. You never know. Oh no, I need the healer's mask and the cleric's mask to get the last tier of masks, don't I? So that actually was a good choice.
That's a good kitty.
Think he likes me? Yes, he does. Who wouldn't?
Oh. You'll come again, won't
I
you?
am the master cat scratcher. The Yonks thought that catnip never worked on my cat. But we recently bought these super catnip little toy mice. And my god, the cat's just going like, slamming its head into these little mice so hard. It's quite amusing to watch. Did I actually buy the... Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I actually went and tried to get myself for the food for the day. Oh, he's only there during the day. Might be why we've missed him so many times.
All right, then.
Right, I was thinking of going somewhere, but now I've forgotten where. Oh, yeah, no, what I was thinking of doing is checking out the spoils of war, wasn't it? Narcissus thingamabob. Prevents charm. 15 magic, 15 luck. That's a lot of stats. That's a lot of stats. Do I even have a weakness? Then this is completely useless on me. But you know what isn't useless? No, do it, rarity, yes. Preventing charm and 15 magic and 15 luck. That's pretty good. What even is my stats right now? There's legitimately a point at 84 mag. If I can't go above 100, there's legitimately a point that due to equipment, I should actually stop putting points in things and put it in other things. That's actually really true. Bonkers, but true. And the other place I wanted to go before we move on. There's so much menuing in this game.
Where to?
Because there's so much you can do in a day. Here's Seabreeze Street. Maybe I can buy a talisman of the avian.
How tragic.
It's raining.
So whoever's strongest gets the...
Means I can switch mag for cash, and I really don't want to. Oh, you don't sell talismans? Wait, someone sells talismans, right? Was I imagining someone sells talismans? Is it someone in...
All right, then. Where to?
Etria?
Let's go.
I don't want to go to the Sandy Coast. I very much would like talismans.
All right, then. Let's go.
I just don't know what to do. I think I'm really going for sell here. Buy a mossy curio, I guess.
Goodbye now. It's all good stuff.
Do you sell anything good? This shop has a number of items we don't sell to normal customers, but since I hear you know Cuculus, he's done a lot for me, so a friend of his is a friend of mine. I hear a voice within my mind. These sort of shops always have something of a secret menu. Be ashamed to lose out on it. Wow, that's weird how I could hear that. Very weird. I do need to buy more matter of break hammers, that's for certain, but we could buy a lot of Raiju's breath, etc., ice damage to people, specific elements to each guy. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Utilitarian's manual. Utilitarian. Reduce the turn icon cost of synthesis. Dodger ring depletes all of an enemy's turn icons? And now we can literally buy resist gear? I might buy one of these. Should be an Idol's Day we buy this on. Oh, I don't actually need that. I shouldn't have bought that. Maybe I'll buy one of these. If a synthesis skill only costs 1 turn. That seems pretty nice.
What now?
So let's make it so your big skills cost basically nothing. A normal turn. Just wondering who else would be good with that. But other people have stuff that kind of helps them on various points, like the Venom Ward Charm makes you a better tank because you just block everything. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Now.
Not what I was looking for from here. But I'll take it.
Let's head there.
Can I buy any Matara break hammers anywhere near?
Hey,
I beg your pardon.
Well, what's going on here? Oh, can I help you with something? Is there anything you need? We had a dispute that prevented us from receiving stock from Montara the other day, but a Parapus woman named Catherina came to our aid. Oh, so you and her are acquaintances? Then I can give you a discount. Please give my regards to Catherina. Well, out of work gives me a lot of contacts with general stores, and so I told them to discount their stuff for you. We're getting lots of rewards all of a sudden. Yes. That's the Mind Break hammer. Back on our card. I can't remember why. Matara Break. What the hell did I pull that out of everything? That works for me. I'll praise this as well to get a referee signal.
All right then.
And then I
Where
guess
to?
we will head out to... Catherina, right? You help me out with some cash... Oh, no, not Catherina. No, not now. We have a request. A Rake's last wish.
All right then. Where to?
There was another reason we went there.
let's go.
The first night we've had.
I'm so bright through.
Wow, those Montara soldiers wouldn't know their ass from their elbow. They could protect someone to save their life. Eesh, keep quiet, will you? It's not like we'd do any better if Luis attacked us. Good try, though. Things are really heating up, aren't they? You're the tavern's favourite subject of gossip. Hey, to be more precise, it's you and Luis. Hey, is that rumor about you being the prince actually true? Yep. Well, I reckon you've got to say that. Be kind of self-defeating to admit you've been telling porkies. The wise ones are out there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ah, you've come. We're all set for that last request of Alonso's, getting his village to accept his donation. The road to the village has been cleared. We'll be there and back in no time by carriage. Shall we go now? Splendid. I think this will be enlightening for you, so thank you for your time. We hurried to Alonso's village by carriage and gave the money to the villagers.
You will?
All of this money is for the village. You will. This is more than enough to rebuild the village, but you're certain you want to give it away. I'll say I'd like to help. I'd just like to be of help.
Thank you.
You were truly as generous as the rumors say. We're grateful for your support. This village was in shambles after what Alonso did, but thanks to you, we'll manage to build from the ground up again. There are awful people in this world, but good people like you exist too. I think you ought to be king. Aye, everyone in this village supports you wholeheartedly. The road ahead of you may be trying, but you will surely emerge victorious. Because of that Alonso, we lost someone dear to us, but you brought him to justice. You are this village's hope. We'll make sure your money is put to good use.
Why?
Hey, Mr. Will, why did Alonso do all those bad things? His mum was a very nice lady, though. I say she delivered Alonso's inheritance back to his village. Is this really for the best? I returned to the tavern in Brawlhaven where Alonso and I had spoken. I left the village without clearing Alonso's name. Was that really the right decision? Alonso's letter is gone.
Are you, perchance, looking for this? Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I mean, it's kind of hard to cut the throat of a glamour, I'm guessing. Because I am.
Because I am seeing a ghost.
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
I'll be counting on you, Alonso.
And I, you. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
Alonso smiled and sauntered off, contented. Thanks to Alonso's behind-the-scenes maneuvers, the people of the city now fully support me. Way, I'm rank 2. Yeah. So if it's just a glamour that's above, like, here, like, you're above, like, your knee level. Ain't no cutting that. Bonds unfettered Alonso. Though Alonso has excelled at deceiving others since his youth, the only person he can't lie to is his adoptive mother. After devising a plan to entrap his village's landowner, he became fearful of his mother discovering his scheme and decided to leave his home. However, concerned his mother would worry if he simply disappeared, he invited to his temporary residence to eat and sightsee, dutiful son that he is. That's what we got. Sounds like a... like the first sentence, really. But still. I don't know why that didn't make sense to me. The Eldar claiming you're the prince. Who will be king? I have but one criterion. Do you think the food here is good? It's delicious. I see, you have a discerning palate. Not bad.
How tragic.
Fish fanatic. There we go. We know how to appeal to the people with the lies that we were taught.
All right then.
And that didn't take up any time either, so that's good. That's the finisher of that rank 8 bond by the look of it. And more to the point, our requests dwindle. We only got the new one we picked up. So let's finish off another bond, shall we? I've got to let everyone know. Catherina comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Hi there.
Oh, Will, still alive and kicking, I see. Hey, you got time? Tell me you do. I got something I want to announce to my Paraplus mates, and you got to be there to hear it too. Come with me.
Thank Thank you.
Thanks, I know what I can do now.
So much.
You keep your ears open too.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there, one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a parapets?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Catherina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that! I say just give us money! Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
You think handouts are gonna keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it! We'd take what we're owed! It's that easy! Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich!
Alright, you got this, Catherina. Maybe punch him a little bit. At least no violence. Words. Use your words.
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just gonna keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We gotta shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's got into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
This is really taking off. It's gonna take me a while to get through all these people. I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
But things aren't that easy.
That's true. The fight's only just begun. But I can see a path ahead. Just a matter of overcoming the obstacles. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
Makes sense. Catherina's hope for the future, as well as her unwavering trust in me as a fellow comrade.
The loyal hunter, Catherina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Another rank 8.
This may seem impossible, but I'm not giving him up.
And another archetype to go with it. You can now study the martial arts in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Catherina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us. You lot better save some for me. Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
I enjoyed a humble feast alongside Catherina and the others. Thanks to the unbreakable bond I share with Catherina, the impoverished Parapus now will support me. 2. Can't beat Luisa's support.
Time.